Hello to all of my tarot loves. It's your girl, the Tarot Alchemist here, giving you guys another reading. Today we are going live. If you are watching the replay, thank you for joining. If you are new here, my name is the Tarot Alchemist. I do general love and career readings. If you are a returning subscriber, one of my tarot loves, thank you so much for your love and support. I truly appreciate you. Thank you guys for being patient. I've been trying so hard to do these lives. There's so many lives I was trying to do, but you know, a lot of things going on in life, as with all of us. So I really and truly appreciate you all. So this is going to be an all signs reading. We're gonna look and see what's ahead for everybody and what's ahead. But before I get into that, I want to do a couple announcements. I know I've been saying this in some of the readings, but I feel like I have to repeat myself. So all of you should have watched your videos this week that are posted. If not, after this live, go and see those videos. But also, we are doing a raffle and a giveaway, right? So a raffle and a giveaway. These are two separate things. First thing is a giveaway. So I'm giving away this spiritual goodies subscription box. I received this from spiritual goodies company. There's like crystals and rings and all kind of spiritual goodies, hence the name. So this is I'm gonna give this away to a lovely lucky subscriber. So that should be pinned in the chat, and also pinned in the comment section, and also in the description box. So find that link. Another thing of what I'm doing is I'm raffling off a reading with moi. So if you've been wanting your own reading on your own situation, because all of these are general, if you want your own reading, go ahead and go enter the raffle. Tickets start at $1. You can buy as many as you want. Actually, right now, a lot of you guys haven't been participating, so whoever has bought tickets have a good chance of winning. But that is links down below as well if you are interested in winning a reading from me. Okay. All right. Hey, Julie Jacobs. Oh, Team Aries. I'm an Aries sun sign. But enough of that. We're going to get right started into the all signs reading. We're going to see what's ahead of you for love. And we're going to start off with Aries. Okay. We're going to start off with Aries. So, Julie, you get your reading first. So, what is ahead for Aries when it comes to love? Okay. Let's see. What's ahead of you guys when it comes to love? Aries, we have Two of Swords energy here. So you could be undecided when it comes to love. It could be you're undecided on what it is that you actually want, or you could also be feeling like, I don't know if you're going to meet someone who is capable of giving you what you want. We have the Four of Cups reverse and the King of Pentacles here. So what that's letting me know is that if you have been getting offers or meeting people, it hasn't been anything that you have been satisfied with. If there's a particular person in your mind, it is you are not satisfied with that situation, or they haven't proven themselves to be a good match so far. For a lot of my Aries, you guys have walked away from a particular person and chose to focus on yourself because you felt like that was a waste of time. But I see in the near future that we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, that you're just focused on being drama-free. You're just focused on not being in any kind of toxic relationship or dealing with any particular person and their kind of dysfunctional habits, right? Because people come out with the crazy all the time, guys, all the time. You'll be surprised. All right, so let's see what else for my Aries booze. Right. Okay. Yep. A lot of you let go of someone with the Axe card here, separation. A lot of you let go of someone because you felt like it was a waste of time or things weren't moving how they needed to move for you. Let's see what else for my Aries booze. Yeah. Oh, Aries. Okay, so the person that you decided to let go of, they had destructive habits, and that's what you're trying to avoid. You're not trying to be with anyone with any kind of destructive habits. You're trying to be blessed and not stressed, okay? Trying to be blessed and not stressed. So now you're just thinking about what it is that you want, how you're going to approach love, what kind of person that you're going to be desire, things of that nature. Aries, keep thinking in that way because we have the real deal here. So with the real deal, you're looking for someone who's really going to come through for you, right? And I see that there will be, it's going to be delayed, but there will be someone showing up for you as the real deal. So even if, you know, I know a lot of us have family members who are like pushing us to date undesirables because they're tired of seeing us single. Listen, stay the course, okay? Do not entertain riffraff. The real deal will be coming up for you in the future. Okay, the real deal will be coming up with you in the future. So now we are going to segue into Taurus. So I'm going to take a look at my Taurus booze, okay? See what you guys have going on or what's next for you when it comes to love. Let me see if I can get these cards. Are these cards showing up? They're showing up so weird. Okay, let me try. But Aries, comments in the chat. Okay, how you feel about that reading? Love is a battlefield, y'all. Love is a battlefield. Trust me, as a reader, I've seen all kinds of love situations. Okay, trust me, it's a battlefield out here. But all right, let's see for my Taurus booze, what is coming up next for you in love. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, so Taurus booze, we have, I can't even tell. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Hangman in reverse. All your cards came out reversed. So what this is telling me is that what I'm getting in my mind, Taurus, is resistant to change, or you're having some kind of resistance to changing. You're having some kind of difficulty moving on from a situation with some particular person. This person, I feel like there could be someone. All right, this is what I'm getting, Taurus. This situation is not working out for you. However, because this person is very into you and they really want to make up and are willing to try and do whatever to fix the situation because they don't want to leave you or they don't want you to leave them, you're kind of dragging that situation out a little bit because you really haven't found someone to replace them yet, or you're really unsure about your other offers and you don't want to move necessarily until you have that whole thing together and situated out. You're kind of trying to set up your next relationship while you still have somebody. For others of you, what I'm also getting is that you're, hold on, let me see for another. Yeah. You're having a hard time moving on from a past situation, even though for others of you, you have moved on and you're waiting for something better to come along. But for all Tauruses, what I'm getting for your message is to focus on yourself. The Empress is here with the Empress card. the message I'm getting for you is moving on from this particular situation is going to be the key for you to manifest. We have the Magician and King of Cups, the actual relationship that you want. Being stuck with this particular person in your energy, or even if you have moved on, but you're thinking about them night and day, that's not going to be it for you. You need to move on, preferably solo dolo, because I know how some of y'all like to line people up. Okay, I know some of y'all like to line people up, but you need to move on because this person is holding you back and you are stressing them, trying to kill themselves to please you, knowing that damn well they are just coming up short. They just can't meet you where you're at. So it's time for you to just kind of like be free and just let this person go. Right? Be free and let this person go so you can like enjoy your best life. Right? Because you have deal breakers here, okay? Deal breakers. And this person is come with a lot of them, right? This person come with like a box of red flags, a box of stuff that is just not working out for you, right? But you kind of like stood by them for a while for the emotional intimacy of things, or, you know, to have someone there because you're busy trying to strategize on how to move forward. But you need to leave this person alone, right? Stop wasting time with them. It's just not going to work. Photograph here. You miss what could have been. It's more like you're missing the potential of that relationship more so than the actual relationship, right? So that's what I'm getting for my Taurus boos. Okay. So now we're moving on to Gemini, okay? We're going to move on to my Gemini boos. All right. But Taurus, I know you like to stay in things because you're an earth sign. You like things to be stable. You like to know what you're going to doing. You like to know where you're going to land first before you just up and go. But it's just not going to work out for you long term. This is interesting, Gemini. Let me pull some more cards before I say anything. But Gemini. Ooh, Gemini. Listen, you guys are going to laugh your ass off. Laugh your ass off. All right. Okay, so Gemini, what I see for you guys is you guys are going to meet someone new. We have Ace of Pentacles. I know the green screens kind of take this pentacle out, but this is a pentacle right here. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. I see that you guys are going to meet someone new, but you're going to be resistant to the relationship because you're kind of in this space where you kind of just don't want to deal with anybody. You think love is hard, love is too much work, relationship's hard, relationship's too much work, and you're not going to be trying to be bothered with all of that. So that's what I'm seeing for my Geminis here. But we see that you are being encouraged to date. We have dating card here. So you're encouraged to go about, and you don't necessarily have to be like on the apps or anything like that, but to just go out, enjoy life, be in the world, do the things that you like to do. And you're going on in your natural living of life. I think that's where you're going to meet that person, right? That's when you're going to meet that person. It's talking about someone. Also, Gemini, this person could be someone that's around you either through work or running similar circles or through a friend or something, because we have like secret admirer here, right? Secret admirer here. But what I'm also getting from my Geminis is don't be surprised if you get a blast from the past as well. We have Six of Cups here and the Eight of Wands. What you don't see coming is someone from your past could resurface. So I see a lot of my Geminis meeting someone new, but also someone from your past could pop up. So you might be in a situation where everybody's checking for you and you have options, boo. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. The person, especially the person from your past, they're going to want to communicate with you about starting some kind of relationship. Once again, you are going to be resistant to that because in the past they were on some BS and you don't trust them, right? So overall, what I'm seeing from my Geminis is new and old coming for you, but you not really in a space, not being in a space of trust to fully appreciate what they're bringing to the table or a relationship. So it's pointing on needing to work on those trust issues and being open to relationships and dating because the universe is about to drop all these little dating situations your way. Okay. So that is it for my Geminis. All right, so who is up next? Cancer. Oh my God, my Cancer boos. Love my Cancer boos. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite people are Cancers. I find I get along very well with Cancers. So Cancers, let's see what's coming up with you in love. So the first, a lot of cards fell out. So let's see what's going on. All right. So Cancer, what I'm getting for you right now is a lot of focus on healing. We have the Temperance here, Temperance card, and the green screen is doing all kind of shenanigans with this card. Bear with me. But that's a Temperance card. So your message is of healing. A lot of you are healing from a past situation, trying to balance yourself, balance your life, and figure out where you go from here, especially in regards to that past situation. What I'm also getting for Cancers is really not being emotionally open. I think that last relationship took a toll on you, and it really took a toll on you. I don't know how else to say it. And you're really not open right now to dating, meeting people, talking to people. You're really kind of focusing on you and focusing on your work and your money, which is understandable. But I see here, Cancer, you're struggling with what to do next. You're struggling with, when it comes to love, like, what is the next chapter for you? Is it, you going to meet someone? Is it marriage? Is it kids? Is it all of these things? Like, you're very uncertain, right? What that is, because in the past, you definitely wanted marriage, long-term commitment, that type of thing. But what happened is you've been waiting on it for so long that now you're almost like questioning if it's going to happen for you. That's what I'm getting from that situation. In the near future, we have 8 of Cups. I feel like you're going to be emotionally distancing yourself from those things to try to figure out focus on who you are outside of those things, outside of those societal like commitments and stuff like that. Because what we see here, Cancer, with the girl with the snake card, it has empath and narcissist paradigm. So a lot of you were in a relationship with a narcissist, and that took a toll on you to the point where it kind of turned you off from relationships, period. It kind of turned you off from, that whole thing. And I think this time period, Cancer, for you is so that you can find yourself again, without this particular paradigm, this particular situation plaguing you. It's like you kind of lost yourself a little bit in that situation and you're trying to find yourself. But here's the good news, Cancer. In you finding yourself and choosing yourself and walking away from that situation and just embracing the unknown, you get everything. We have wedding rings and we have healthy choices. You're going to learn to make healthy choices. And when you put yourself first, and it's going to result in manifesting a long-term commitment or another soul connection. Okay, another soul connection. Happy Sunday, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this live. And for those of you in the replay, thank you so much for joining me. So now we are going to move on to my Leo boos. Okay, Leo. Let's see. Let me write this down. My Leo boos. Let's see what's going on with my fellow fire signs. I was going to say air. Duh. Right. So let's see what's going on with my Leos when it comes to love, like what's coming ahead of you in love. But for those of you who are watching me live, comment down in the chat what it is that you're looking for in these love connections. Are you currently single? Are you available? Are you in a current situation? Let me know. But let's look at Leo and what they have coming towards them when it comes to love. Okay, so Leo, we have 9 of Cups here. You're focusing on being where the happiness resides. You're focusing on your own self and your own personal happiness, right? What we have here. Yeah, I see very much so focusing on your own personal happiness and very much so keeping to yourself, right? So, Leo, what I'm picking up for you as well are some trust issues. You're not really trusting in dating and relationships. You kind of been through, a lot of us have been through some things. So, that is understandable. You're not totally turned off by love, but what it is that you are very guarded and you take time to wait for someone to reveal themselves before and show their nature. You're taking time, keeping some things to yourself to see if this person is trustworthy enough for you to open up. But I see the focus and the goal is 10 of Cups. So really deep down, you do want a long-lasting relationship. You do want a long-lasting connection, right? But right now, I feel like you're focused on your own personal happiness. You're focusing on even work, money, investments, those type of things. But I do see that you're still moving with love as the goal, but you're moving much slower because of your past experiences. Right now, let's see, right? So we have abundance here. So you see that card, abundance. So you're definitely, like I said, focused on your money right now, and you're looking for the real deal, okay? The real deal, real love, real relationship. We do see the Tower here, so let me clarify that. Let's see what this Tower could be about. What could this Tower be about? Ooh, Ace of Swords. So you're going to find out the truth about someone or something. Yeah, you could have been waiting on. You've been either waiting to hear from someone or waiting to hear about a particular thing. If you're currently messing with someone, you could be waiting on an apology or some kind of explanation about something that went on between you and them. This revelation, if you're currently with someone, is going to cause you guys to break up. It's gonna either break up or shift the core of the relationship as a Tower. What you thought you had in that person or that situation, you're gonna realize that things weren't as they seem. Right? Things weren't as they seem. For some of you, it could be you were waiting on to hear from an ex situation or them wanting you back, which I feel like they do. But once you find out the truth, you're not going to want them. You're not going to want them, especially knowing my Leos. They're very prideful beings, okay? Prideful. So even though you're desiring a lot of emotional intimacy right now and thinking about how best to go about that, Leo, you will be manifesting, Team Awesome here, some kind of relationship, but I just don't feel like it's going to work out. If you currently have someone right now, I don't feel like it's going to work out with them, because this person, when you find out the truth about them, you're not going to want them anymore, if that makes sense. That's what I'm getting from my Leos. Okay. That's what I'm getting from my Leos. But all right, we are going to head on to Virgo. All right. We're going to take a look at what is going on with my Virgo boos and see what is going on here. Let's say hi to my lovely subscribers, my tarot love. Thank you guys so much for joining me in the lives. Okay, I see you guys. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys sign up for the giveaway. Make sure you guys sign up for the raffle, honey. All right, make sure that, because a lot of you stand a good chance of winning, to be honest. I've been checking them like, oh, people need to be signed. I don't know, but I were you, I would definitely sign up. It's not so. But all right, Virgo, let's see where you're at when it comes to love. Virgo, I see you taking things into your own hands right now when it comes to love. We have the King of Wands. Okay, sitting on the throne, honey, sitting on the throne. So I see a lot of you taking things into your own hands. And I think because of that, things are going to be working out into your favor. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. So because of that, things are going to be working out well for you. What I do see here is that a long-term commitment definitely showing up for you guys. We have the Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So that will definitely be coming up for you, but there is some uncertainty with that. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. You're going to be hearing from someone, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, right? You're going to be hearing from someone that you've been uncertain about, Virgo, who is going to be wanting to be in a connection with you. Maybe it's what I'm thinking is somebody you've already had a past experience with. So you're going to be uncertain on whether or not you need to ride that roller coaster ride again or go on that merry-go-round again, Virgo. Let's see what else we have. Yeah. This is someone you have some kind of deep connection with. We have soulmates here. So this is someone that you have some kind of deep bond, deep connection with. They're going to be wanting to be with you again, Virgo. Right? This is someone who is low-key stalking you. You see this sunglasses? Okay, they've been looking at you from a distance, honey. Okay, they've been. You ever watch like National Geographic, and you see the lions and the tigers like off at the distance, but looking through the bush at that particular person? That's the image of in my mind when it comes to this particular situation. Like, I feel like whoever this person is, they've been like looking low-key obsessed stalking you. Okay, low-key, high key. Can something be low and high key at the same time? So funny. But yes, there's someone looking at you, right? This was a relationship. This is someone you broke up with, Grim Reaper. Okay, the relationship is over, right? They're gonna try and come back and seduce you, right? They're gonna try and win you over again. All right. So to all my Virgos, okay, male, female, whomever, you want to clink, okay? Because if you let that person get in between your parts, it's going to be a wrap. You're not going to be able to make good decisions anymore. You need to know if this is someone you want to engage with again, because they're going to definitely try and seduce you, if that makes sense. I don't know if anyone in the chat has like a Virgo placement. If anyone in the chat right now has a Virgo placement, comment down below if you feel like this sounds like you. Do you feel like you have a past situation that will try and come and seduce you? Because that, I find this reading quite interesting. Quite interesting. But all right, so I will also, we are at the midway point for the reading. So I just want to reiterate again that the raffle and the giveaway is linked down below. I pinned it in the chat and it's in the description box. If you're watching the replay, I will pin it in the comment section. Links to everything are down below as well. Feel free to donate to the channel as well. There's a heart button and a super chat button. I'm going to try and do these readings for you guys more often, but feel free to go ahead and do that. So let's move on to the next sign. We have Libras. Okay. You know, I love Libras. Libras are so like, from my experience, I can't speak for nobody else's experience, but from my experience, Libras are so like loving and giving and supportive. You know, some of them are a little crazy. You know, actually, most of them I've met have been crazy. Most people I meet are crazy. Comment down below if you feel like people in general are crazy. Okay, so Libra. Let's see what is going on with you. See if you're going to be where the love resides, honey. Where the love resides. Libra, what I see here is you're going to be undecided on whether you're going to want to move a relationship forward. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Chariot here. So you're going to be undecided on whether or not you should move a relationship forward, especially if it is a long distance relationship, right? Six of Cups reverse. This is someone who you have been in a relationship with before, but it didn't work out and it didn't come through. They kind of left you high and dry. We have Five of Pentacles here. So this person wasn't the most supportive of you, wasn't the most giving of you. You probably gave more to that situation than, to be honest, needed to be give, okay? We see here Four of Swords. You're going to be thinking about it, though. I do see a lot of you taking a break from even engaging in relationships. If you are in a current relationship, you are kind of emotionally shutting yourself off from that, or just distancing yourself from that because you don't feel like this is, you know, where things are going to be for you or need to be. In the near future, we have the Death card here. So what I'm getting from that is the death of the old and embracing the new. You will be either ending a relationship that you are in currently, or you're going through some kind of major changes and transformations. Actually, my Libras, based off the readings that I've been doing for you, a lot of positive things have been coming for you, but it's going to require a lot of change as well. The message I'm getting for you is you can't bring your old self to your new destination, meaning that there are going to be some interpersonal changes that need to occur in order for you guys to like grow and step into this, like the next level, right? It's going to cause you to have to make some tough decisions, especially pertaining to people that you have relationships with. And it's not just romantic, even platonic. So that was a message I have for you guys here. Bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Cups right here. What that's letting me know is, Libra, Spirit saying you need to be able, you need to mingle, okay? You need to date. You need to have some fun. You need to put yourself out there. You need to do what is necessary for you, right? We do see you healing your heart here, focusing on healing, focusing on, you know, healing your heart, enjoying yourself, love. Someone will be reaching out to you. We have love call. So I feel like Libra, like I said, This card keeps popping up for you guys. Like I said, there's a situation from the past that you're giving too much to that you need to let die. Okay, because you need to focus on the real deal. Okay, you need to be smarter when it comes to love. What I'm getting is you can't go off feeling and emotion alone. Okay, if that's feeling emotion alone, listen, that's how a lot of us get hemmed up. You need to do what makes sense for your bottom line. You need to do what makes sense long term. And you need to date, explore your options, and see who is going to give you what you want and who's invested in giving you what you want, right? Oh, you're Libra. Yes, you need to date more, honey. You need to put yourself, spirit is advising, you need to, and also don't feel like, and this is for everybody, don't feel like you just have to, to meet someone, you have to either do an app or do all these things. There's multiple ways to meet someone. Just do the stuff that you love. Find activities where you live. Like I went, like, you can go wine tasting, axe throwing, go see a play, go to certain events in your city. If there's a festival, like, you don't only have to meet someone at the club. And honestly, I meet a lot of men at the grocery store. Surprisingly, grocery store. So just leave the house. I know, we kind of in quarantine, we kind of doing all kind of things, but leave the house and do the things that you love and see if you can meet people where you're going. Okay, Libra? But all right, so we are going to move to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpios. All my Scorpio Scorpio, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all readings every week be the most difficult. You guys are so, what's the word? Slippery. It's hard to like pinpoint you guys' energy, right? So let's see. Ooh, Scorpio. Let's see before I start speaking, honey. Let's see what the cards come out. Oh, bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Cups. So Scorpio, what I'm getting is a new relationship. Okay. Knight of Cups energy. Someone wanting to be with you. It could also be someone you already know or had a previous relationship. Like, I get return of the ex, right? I get return of the ex in this situation here, right? But Scorpio, you kind of like, if this person hasn't shown up already, you're kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if this is the right choice, but trust me, this person is going to want to reconcile with you, okay? But your attitude is kind of like, come correct or don't come at all, right? Come correct or don't come at all, honey. So let's see what cards are popping up. It's so funny, like, these are the same cards that keep coming out, even though there's like a whole deck. That always like surprises me, right? Okay, so the more context to this situation, this person has a lot of baggage though, Scorpio. And that's why you're like, I don't know if they're gonna be the one, right? They could have also put you in a situation, where they had you feeling like you weren't enough when it was really them and their own baggage that was negatively impacting the relationship. And what I also realized, this particular person needs therapy. I'm going to throw it out there. They need therapy, right? And you know what's interesting? I find in a lot of relationships, they want you to be the therapist. Like, there's only so much support, like, this is my personal opinion now, that you can give someone in a connection. Certain things are just going to be above your pay grade, and a therapist is necessary, right? Anyway, this person is going to come professing their love for you, giving clarity. A lot of things that they blamed you for was their own personal hangups, their own personal things, right? but you're interested in making healthy choices, right? But we see if you were wanting a longer commitment with them before, something like that, we have wedding rings. So they come in more serious than they were before. The only issue I see here, Scorpio, is they're still coming with baggage. So just know, don't, you know, if you're gonna take them back, they're coming with a U-Haul. They're coming with some stuff that you're gonna really have to think about. I'm just saying. But all right, so let's take a look at what is coming with my Sagittarius booze. Okay, Sagittarius, my fellow fire sign, right? Let's take a look at and see if you are going to be where the love resides. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. We'll see. Ah! Cards flying out, honey. Cards flying. Okay, Sagittarius. Oh, all your cards came out reverse. You're afraid to take a move with somebody. Okay, we have the Fool reversed and the King of Pentacles reversed. You're afraid to take, and the Chariot reversed. So you're afraid to take the next step of a relationship with someone. Now, I don't know if finances is an issue. It could be for some of you. But what I feel is showing to me, Sagittarius, is that you feel like this person is showing up short or coming up short for you in some kind of way. Let's see. Yeah. A lot of you, and take this how it resonates, okay? The same freaking cards keep popping up. What you're thinking of is you don't know if you want to commit to this person long term. And you've been thinking about that a lot here because you feel like this person has a lot of habits or come with a lot of baggage that you are not in particularly ready to sign up for. This person is, you could be stringing them along or they could be stringing you along. Somebody's stringing somebody along in this relationship, right, Sagittarius? All right. It could be you, it could be them. Take it how it resonates. But this relationship, somebody's coming up short and you're hesitant to move forward with them because they're coming up short, right? So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Let me see if there's anything else Spirit wants to say, because that was straight to the point. Yeah. You're afraid to, it's keep pointing to this fear of committing long-term to this situation. Strength card, 4 of Wands. Okay, so what should you do? Sagittarius, what it's actually telling me is that, let me pull one more card before I start saying that, because y'all gonna hate me. Y'all gonna hate me. Okay, Sagittarius, what you're actually being advised to do is to look and see what else is out there. You're being advised. We have the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. Don't string nobody along, though. Don't play no games, right? Because you don't like when games are played with you. But it seems like you're being advised to see what else is out there, especially because you're unsure of whether or not this is something that you want long term. But all right, we're going to segue into Capricorn. All right. No caps. All right. But, yep, Sagittarius. Oh, I named all the stuff I want my partner to want to do. Okay, so if that is what you want your partner to do, then you need to do them as well so you can meet them while you're doing the things, because then that's how you know both of you are interested in the same things. Right? I always tell people to just, when it comes to being open to love and dating, do the stuff that you like. That way, if you meet them out doing the things that you like, chances are you will have that, at least that one thing in common. And you can go from there, right? You can go from there. All right. So let's see, Capricorn, what is going on with you guys? We have 9 of Cups here. So I see you guys really embracing yourselves, really focusing on your happiness, because what is causing you guys stress? My Capricorns are stressed, honey. I feel like you guys are stressed about being successful for some of you. Some of you could be like financially related, but you're stressed about having a successful relationship, or if someone is going to meet your standard. We have the 4 of Pentacles here. So you're kind of like closed off to love right now. You're afraid to take any risk in when it comes to relationships. And I see you exploring your other options. We have the Knight of Wands here. Tower in the near future. So if you're in a current relationship that might be falling apart, right? I see you withholding yourself. Okay, very much so withholding yourself. You could be not talking to a particular person at this time. We have not today, avoiding a conversation, not dealing. A lot of you are going through a lot of hurt right now. You're not necessarily processing that in the most healthiest way, right? We have addiction here. So maybe working on some of those habits or those thinking. And what it's saying too is Capricorn is not even, but for some of you it could be addictions, right? But it's more so your thoughts or your thinking, right? Because we have the subconscious mind here. It's more so your thinking, right? It's more so your thinking. With girl talk right here, it's saying spend more time with your friends. A lot of you could be trying to get over a relationship right now, or a situation. It's saying that you need the support of friends and family right now to help you get through this type of thing, right? To help you get through all of that. Okay. It's saying that you need to do that. But all right, Capricorn, we are going to move on to Aquarius. We're going to see where my Aquarius boos are with all of that. Oh, Nikhil Lynn, I needed to hear that last part. Oh, the Sagittarius? Yes, honey. And you know, with these readings, sometimes, you know, it's hard because you have to give the messages that don't sound the best, right? Sometimes you have to give like the truth, but sometimes you need to say them anyway because people really need to hear, you know, sometimes you need to hear that, you know, it's time for you to explore. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you need to hear all kind of things. Let's see what's going on with you, Aquariuses. Ooh, this flew all the way over. Okay. Aquarius, what I'm seeing from you is we have camera here, reminiscing. You're reminiscing and thinking about a past situation, right? A past situation. Your heart's kind of guarded right now. We have the guarded heart. So a lot of you are reminiscing about a past situation, right? You're not really interested in anyone new or anything new right now, right? But the issue is that past situation you were in was a very codependent relationship. As soon as you got close to this person, they would run away or try to end the relationship here. So even though this person screwed you over, you still have some kind of emotional attachment to them. This person misrepresented themselves, okay? They lied about the truth of themselves, right? And they kind of stabbed you in the back here with the 10 of Swords, even though you were giving to that situation, right? So what is Sagittarius suggested advice? Sagittarius, not Aquarius. I'm so sorry, Aquarius. Well, somebody come like, what do you mean Aquarius? It's Aquarius on the screen, sorry. It's hard to keep track of everything. Aquarius, it's saying that the love that you want, we have the Lovers here and the King of Cups. The love that you want is going to come after you take some time to yourself, the Hermit card, and do some soul searching and just enjoying life and living life on your own for a bit. When you're not looking for it is when it's going to find you, after you find your happiness in your own solitude. But chasing after this person that keeps popping up is not going to be it for you. It's that road is just going to lead to more pain, to more hurt, to more heartache. And it's saying that you need some solitude, some time to yourself, focus on yourself, and within that, the love that you actually want will find you. That was a sweet one. That's a nice ending. But last but not least, we have my Pisces boo. Pisces. Okay. Pisces. Let's take a look at what is going on with you when it comes to life and love. Okay. Pisces. What I'm getting here is really you just focusing on giving to yourself. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You're just kind of focusing on your bag, focusing on work, focusing on your stability, focusing on your home right now, getting that together, focusing on making money. You're not really prioritizing love. We have Nine of Wands. You're very guarded against love. You're not trusting of love at this point in time, right? You haven't given up on it 100% because we have the Two of Swords here, but you're just not making it a priority as it was before. Let's see. Cards flying. Yeah. Right now you're taking time to do you and to focus on heal and find balance within your own life. We have the Temperance card here. You're just finding yourself, finding balance in your own life, finding balance in the things you want to do, or what are the things that you want to do, because in the past you were chasing someone here with the Chaser here. So you guys could have had like a runner chaser dynamic in a relationship with someone who was hard to pin down, that had some bad patterns, some bad behaviors here. So now it's kind of like, okay, now the focus is you and what you want and finding that out, right? Because you're looking for someone with a total connection that has great communication, something you didn't have in this past situation, right? And someone that's going to be the real deal, right? But for right now, it's just going to be you. It's focusing on you. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. We don't need to be in relationships all the time. Like, this is our work, if you guys haven't gotten a memo, right? People think it's like roses and happily ever after. It's work. Right? So, but it's worth it with the right person. Let me end with that. Right? So we're gonna do collective. We're gonna do a collective reading, and see what is the overall message for all of us when it comes to love. What does Spirit have to say for all of us when it comes to love? What I got from this is embrace the changes. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Embrace the changes that happen, right? Embrace, especially for those of us, embrace the new, embrace the changes that happen, because it's going to help us manifest the relationship that we want. King of Pentacles, the Lovers here. But in order for us to do that, a lot of us have to walk away from these shady situations. Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords. A lot of us have to walk away from these. We know it's not right, right? We know it's all kind of messed up, but you're afraid for whatever the reason is. Embrace ending those type of relationships. Embrace walking away